I always been so passionate about helping people craft their career, the ultimate career, the career they want, the career that suits them, the career that plays into their strengths, the career that plays into who they are at the fundamental level, a career that helps other people. And because it helps other people, we're also rewarded for it. So it covers a lot of ground. And really common, maybe you've done it yourself, is that you fill in a career test and it will tell you this career is perfect for you. And it's the end of the story. You pick that one and then you climb the ladder. But in this video, we will dive into the concept of career construction, which state that it's actually a little bit more complicated than just filling in a test and having the ultimate answer, even though that can help. We are going to delve into the career construction theory, which will bring you more clarity, it will bring you more focus, it will create a sense of agency, and it will give you the tools to permanently navigate and author in a ever-changing world field. So basically the statement is that your career is not a ladder you climb, but more of a story you write yourself. So it's the process of really understanding yourself and building an identity, being adaptable, and creating the thing that is meaningful for you into your work. And it basically states that there are 3 phases or things to take in mind: the actor, the agent, and the author. So what are these things? So the actor, that's your fundamental traits, who you are from the inside. Maybe a personality test or an interest test can also map these kinds of things. Then the agents, that's the goals you like to set, the actions you like to take, the motivations you have. And then the third one, the more complicated one, is the author. So this is the identity and the story you craft. And one of the most important things in this author phase, because knowing who you are, the agents and taking goals and setting actions can be a little bit more practical. The most important thing is life themes. So the deeper meanings and the recurring patterns that give direction and personal significance to the things you do. One of my personal struggle has been that I didn't have any clarity on how I saw my future, even though I really like control, predictability, and working towards something. So this made me very confused. And through psychology and agency and taking control, I established more of this clarity that I wanted. And therefore, a life theme is also to help you create that clarity, create that agency, because that's personally just so very meaningful for me. So when you have these life themes figured out, it's way more easy to, at the deeper level, think, hey, does this job really fit me? And if you got that figured out, practically it's good to take into concern the 4 different factors that make you effective in this authoring phase or ineffective. So the first one is concern. You need to have some sort of future orientation and you need to actually care about what's coming next. Otherwise, life will just happen to you. You need to take control. You need to take ownership. If you just wait and drift, the future will come and you will not be prepared. Curiosity, exploration, really asking yourself these deep questions and being open and hopeful for what's to come, not being more negative because it breeds passivity and being less curious. And the last one is confidence, some sort of belief that you can create this future where you know what you want, you know who you are, you know that you can figure out what suits these things that you are and you find meaningful, and you can work towards it effectively. If you take these things into account, so the concern, the control, the curiosity, the confidence, I'm sure you will be able to figure it out, self-author what's meaningful for you, and then create the life that is meaningful for you, that suits you. And it gives you also a feeling that you're on the way, that you're making sense of yourself and creating a value for society and the people around you just because you're true to yourself and you bring the best of what's you into the world around you. I really hope this video helped you a lot because it helped me to figure out a lot for myself as well. I have another video about job fit. So this one is more like with a test, and you can take a test and you can figure out like more with this test what suits you based on a test. And I think it's really complementary, so additional and valuable to do next to the self-authoring. So click that video right now.